Hi guys, I am Calorant and I am playing Medieval Dynasty on the Oxbow. So, first episode, we built a house. There we go. As you can, if you notice, the compass above, at the top of the screen, the semicircle above it is how many days we are into spring. Green tree means spring. So, we've moved on a couple of days. We are now on day 4 because I spent the last couple of days gathering and clearing the area ready for building. A couple of things happened with that. We have skills. So in extraction we've got a skill. None of these have got anything yet, but survival knowledge, because of gathering everything, we got a few skill points. So I'll put a couple in survival knowledge and one in survival sense. Now, if you don't know what survival sense is, it does that. So it brings up all of the resources that are in the area. So sticks, plants, like your daisies and stuff. And it's also helpful for when you drop stuff. See, this is where I've been gathering. We have many logs. These are all multiples. And this is where I've been dumping the other stuff. So we've got a fair amount of stuff there as well. Ready for building. As you can before I went to sleep, and obviously this is morning, we were stinky as anything. I was going to mention that the problem with this area, the only problem with this area, is the water isn't deep enough for a bath. So I need to build a bath quite quick, but our stinkiness is gone. So anyway, we can also build new stuff. So we can now have a well, the resource storage, and a woodshed, a hunting lodge, and nothing else in those. But just building a woodshed and a hunting lodge, and with our help, it's pretty much self-sufficient. With me adding in tools like the axe and such, and the knife, so the hunter and the woodsman can do their job. But first of all, I want to add in, I'm going to build a resource storage. So first of all, we'll have a path, because fields will only be laid down in a sort of east, west, north, south. So we will keep our paths and such as best we can, and a sort of gridish system. So we're going to start. There we are. Let's come back up. We are very dirty. If you look down the bottom left there, we are stinking the place up. So before we go and find anywhere civilized, we're going to need to have a bath. So what I was saying about you couldn't put a field here but against this, up against this path, but it's not on the right axis. It will sort of come out slightly, like in a diagonal. So on the interior, sorry if you heard that, that's my text message. Alert, I am a huge Star Wars fan. So our first building is going to be a resource storage, which I'm going to put here, if you'll let me. It looks a bit steep, to be fair, but you can put fields on steep inclines. So I'll just clear this bit, just so we're not wasting resources. And new survival. That good thing on inspection mode, you hold Alt on the keyboard for on the PC, and it shows you where everything is. I also did a because at the minute, because it's spring, berries are unripe. So I just wanted to check something in that over there by the house there's a berry patch. So I picked all the unripe ones to see if they respawn as ripe berries in the summer, or whether they are lost because I picked them when they weren't ripe. As I understand it, resources that are on the floor, such as stone and sticks, well, there's an opportunity, isn't it? So that, yeah, everything like sticks, stones and stuff respawns when the season turns over. So I wanted to see if that happened with the berries, because if you pick them unripe, they poison you. You can't eat them, but you can rot them and turn them to fertilizer. So let's try and lay down our storage here, because I want it sort of in the middle to start with. There, our resource storage. I sort of want it in the middle, but is it going to let us? Yes. Just there. It helps if we find the right button. Let's use that skill in survival. So at the moment we'll just put the last one into the last knowledge, survival knowledge, which will get us the maximum bonus from doing all this. And we also need a wooden hammer, which we haven't got. So I'll go and get a wooden hammer, and I'll pick up some logs so we can get started. Here we go then. Picked up our wood hammer and some logs. There we go. Okay, more resources needed. So there's the frame done. We've got a few sticks, so all first level buildings are sticks. So we'll just use the logs up. So we need sticks and logs. There we go. So, yeah, like I say, all first level buildings are sticks and logs. Something happened then. I'm not sure what. So we're not going to quite get all the way around. More sticks and logs. Well, here we go. Nearly there. Okay. So logs and straw now. So I didn't collect any straw, so I'll go and grab all of that now from down by the river. I'll come back when I've done that and grab some more logs. There we go. I collected loads of straw. Something happened while I was collecting straw. We can now build a herbalism hut. Herbalism? A herbalist hut. We don't particularly need that just yet. So here we go, we have nearly finished. I hope we've got enough of everything. Yay, okay. We now get 1,000 kilograms of space. So I'm going to put everything we don't want. I'm going to collect up all our other stuff and bring it over here. So I'll come back when I've done all that. So I'll see you shortly. Yeah, so we've moved everything, almost. I've left a lot of the stone over in that corner because we're going to make some more stone houses. The reason for that is they use less firewood in the winter any time than the rest of the houses. They're more insulated standard. They're more insulated than the standard log and wattle wall houses. You can improve their insulation again with a better roof and with the handyman skill. You can insulate the houses with daub and limestone. And with there being so much stone around here, we can make everything we can out of stone, really. It improves them. Your residents have a better mood if they've got better houses and stuff, so it all seems to make sense. So what I have got to do is do some more gathering. I'm going to chop down a lot of these trees so we can build our first few buildings and then go up to town and hopefully get someone to come and live here. We'll need a hunting lodge, a well built, and I like to have a food storage built first as well. So we'll do a bit of farming as well. But first of all, I'm going to go off and chop down a load of these trees. So I'll be back shortly. So guys, I've gathered for the rest of the day. We will go to bed. There we go. It appears to be raining. Now, when that occurs, you have to be worried about your temperature. We're down to 12 degrees. If you get below that blue line there, it starts to affect your health. And we also stink to high heaven. So, I'm not sure what happens when your stink gets to full. Do you die? I'm not entirely sure. As you see, I've got rid of a lot of trees and stuff. I'm leaving the stumps for the moment because I'm only going to dig the stumps out. If you dig a stump out, you get an extra log. If you dig your stump out, the tree doesn't come back. So I'm only going to dig the stumps out where I'm going to build. So I'll wait. We have got enough stuff to do some building. So what I'm going to do is build a woodshed, a hunting lodge, and a well. So let's get started. I don't particularly want to pull this tree out. I want to keep as many trees as I can, so it's got a bit more of a woodland feel to it rather than just being a sort of cleared area that I'm just building on. I want to keep a bit of a character to it. So we will need a wooden hammer to start with. So I think we'll put the well, see if we can fit it in front of here. And then woodshed after that. So we'll do, yes, we can. Let's put it there like that. We need to select our hammer. We've got skills. What have we collected? Oh, we've got a crafting knowledge. Well, a production one. I'll put it in cooking for now because we'll be doing the cooking for the foreseeable. So let's put our wood hammer in. So we need 4 logs. Here's some I prepared earlier. So we need 16 straw, I think. I did go and collect a load of straw as well. There we go. Okay, we have a well. Now what you can do, you can drink from it, obviously, and you can craft from it. So you can fill up water skins, well, the crafting from it, you fill up water skins, a buckets of water, which needs to be in the food resource hut for them to drink it. So there we go. Everything you build costs tax. So if we look at extraction buildings, tax is 2.5. It's a bit more on the resource storage, 7.5. But we should have we'll have plenty of money for tax. You'd think getting rained on might clean us a bit, wouldn't you? Look how dirty our legs are. So we'll run out of a bath shortly. But next we want a woodshed. As soon as we've got a woodshed, we can have someone working in it, and they will they don't cut down trees to gather it. So no more trees will be cut down. If we put it there. We'll put it there because a bit later, when I can open it all up, we'll have sort of decorations, we'll have log decorations and stuff around the woodshed. So we'll have that there. Stone. We'll get stone and logs. That many, we can still walk with that. Something's blocking it. Or was it me? Logs. More logs. And 8 straw will get us the woodshed. There we go. Now we have woodshed. Okay. I'm not sort of building in a uniform fashion. It's going to be a bit here, there and everywhere, just so I don't want it to be all symmetrical and stuff. We'll have it built all over the place, it'll be fun. So here now we can make planks. So you get 2 planks for 1 log, and we can make firewood, which you need in the resource storage for people to keep warm. Okay. Okay, next I'll work out where we put a hunting lodge. It's a bit bigger, so do we put it on the end? The only worker it impacts where you put their workplace is the farm shed. The rest of the others will just gather wherever you put their shed. So we'll put that there, so in time we can have more decorations. So for that we need stone and logs and sticks. So I'll get on with that. I'll come back when that's done. Here we go then. Some stone, some logs. So logs and sticks, because it's a level 1 building. I'm hoping we've got enough left. I think we should have. Here we go. You get the decorations, traps and stuff. Oh, that was another thing we were going to do. I was going to test out the rabbit thing. Okay, 2 logs and we'll be done. There we go. So in here we have another chest, 100 kilos. We have a drying rack where you can do meat. You can dry meat, which we've got some meat on us, so let's do that anyway. Which will give us dried meat. We can't use any of the decorations on the wall, which is unfortunate. And in here on the workbench we can make bows and arrows. Obviously we need linen thread and stuff. And stone arrows. Let's do that. So we bought that. So I was just confused by the not of resources. It means we haven't got enough on us, doesn't it? So stone, feather and sticks. We'll make a few arrows, because then we can take the bow out with us. I'll just show you how that's done. So let's eat something first, because we are starving. Let's have an oat roll. So we want, I'll do 20. So we need 5 sticks, because we've already got 15 on us. Don't know why I've done it that way, that was silly. We don't need the straw on us. We need 20 feathers. And 2 stone, because we've already got 2 on us. There we go, then back to the hunting lodge. Over to the workbench. R to craft more, and 2 sets. Each set you get 10. So there we go, we now have, and we can build a workshop. Excellent. So we've got stone arrows as well. So I'm running this one here. I've got no idea how long this one is because my daughter called and I was on the phone to her for ages while it continued to record. Hopefully I can edit it down. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like it. Take care. Bye for now.